Okay. Good morning, everyone, and welcome to the Reviva Labs product training webinar. My name is Nancy Reamer, and I'm the Director of Education at Reviva Labs. Today we'll focus on two of the collections offered at Reviva Labs. That's restoring and revitalizing. And please know that these seminar product trainings are hosted monthly. So check our website because there's going to be a different topic reviewed each month. So if you go to our website at revivalab.com, look under About Us and Events for future dates and topics. Right now you are all muted. However, I hope you can see the screen. I am sharing my screen with the PowerPoint that we'll use to review the products. So if you are having trouble with that, because you're all muted, please just use the chat box because I can see that and I can respond to that if you are having any difficulties. And in addition, please use the chat box for any questions you may have as we are going along in my presentation. So I welcome the questions, and you can always feel free to reach out to either me or revivalab.com for any questions you may have going forward. So with that, let's begin. Okay, so it's good to be, there we go. Okay, a little bit about us. Reviva Labs was established over 45 years ago. And our founder, Mr. Steven Strasser, was one of the first estheticians in the United States. So he basically combined his interest in individual ingredients and an esthetician approach to skincare, which resulted in the Reviva brand, which is a line of individual products for individual skincare needs. So over the next 45 years, we've continued in that approach, formulating natural solutions to individual skincare needs and pioneering some innovations that were the first in the industry, like one of the products we'll talk about today, which is the non-chemical exfoliation, the light skin peel. And we've been using topical trace minerals as a catalyst for absorption and promoting elastin. You know, we are just, after 45 years, we've really seen it all and continue on our search for interesting ingredients and solutions to skincare. What sets us apart from other skincare brands is that we are a solution-based skincare brand. So what I mean by that is that you may not find a cleanser, toner, moisturizer, treatment product for normal skin, dry skin, oily skin in our lineup. We tend to be more organized towards identifying categories of concern that almost all skin types can use. So whether it's somebody's looking for something that will help with the aging process or brightening, revitalizing, restoring, firming, hydrating, specialty, and so on and so forth. We tend to go by collections of products that address a certain concern or a solution. And again, that goes back to our esthetician heritage. We also believe in the concept of layering, and I won't get into that too much today, but you should know going forward that we have a lot of different serums in our line, and they are serums that are packed with specific ingredients that help a specific problem or challenge with the skin. And we believe that you can layer serum on top of serum as long as you abide by the lightest to heaviest or, most active ingredient first and so on and so forth. But many people don't understand that products and like serums and moisturizers and creams work synergistically to enhance the efficacy of the product when used together. So we wholeheartedly believe in layering products that are good for the skin. And on top of that, we have decades of experience. Like I said, 45 years out there understanding ingredients and skin and are constantly looking for new ingredients that will help our consumers. This is a brief understanding of the 8 different collections that we categorize all our products into. One of the largest is the anti-aging collection because, let's face it, that's what most people are worried about and concerned about. And technically, the aging process, the chronological aging process, can begin as early as 25 to 26, 27 and continue on. So it captures the most number of people who are concerned. So we have a lot of products there to choose from. Today we will be reviewing the Restoring and Revitalizing, and next month we will review Specialty and Defense. So again, look at our website for information about the dates for that. All righty, let's move forward. Come on, computer. Sorry, my computer doesn't seem to be wanting to advance. Hang on. Try this. Alrighty. All right. Okay, a little skincare review. The skin is the largest organ of the body, and its main function is to protect the body from environmental assault, prevent excess water loss from the body so it doesn't dehydrate, and protect the body from infection. It's a huge job, and like I said, the largest organ of the body. And what we tend to focus on is premature aging. There are two types of aging, basically. One is chronological, which is governed by your DNA. So everybody will begin the aging process at slightly different times based on your DNA. But what we deal with is premature aging, also known as photoaging. This is aging that is exhibited by fine lines, wrinkles, discoloration, lack of hydration, and it's all caused by the environment, whether that's sun, pollution, extreme climates. Stress also contributes to premature aging, as does poor lifestyle habits, poor diet, excess alcohol, smoking. All these things cause assault from free radicals, which cause damage to the DNA and starts to break down the support system within the skin, basically collagen, elastin, and it also slows down cell renewal. Now, why is cell renewal important? This is a little bit of a explanation down here. As the largest organ of the body, the skin is constantly renewing itself to be able to best protect your body. So the skin needs to replace dead surface cells frequently. Normal cell renewal, called mitosis, happens about every 28 days in a healthy young skin. But as we age, this cell renewal starts to take longer, and it can result in uneven skin tone. Texture-wise, skin can become rougher, dry patches, dry spots, in addition to fine lines and wrinkles start appearing as well. So this is what we are dealing with at Reviva. Okay, so to restore our skin, our Restoring Collection. This target consumer is basically somebody who's looking to restore and replenish the skin. It's something that's used occasionally or twice weekly, and I'll get into that a little bit, but these are basically masks and exfoliants in this collection. One of our top sellers is the Light Skin Heal Mild Exfoliant. This has been with us for a very long time. It is basically a physical exfoliant that uses plant enzymes to gently remove the dead skin cells that are ready to go. And if you don't remove those dead skin cells, sometimes it can prevent other treatment products from penetrating into the skin. So you need to have a good process of exfoliation and for your skin, so you make sure that everything works well for you. This mild exfoliation action actually improves the skin tone, so you'll have either brighter or more even skin. It won't look as dull, so you have a healthy, brighter looking skin. This is so mild that it can actually be used 2 to 3 times a week, like basically every other day if you want to. I would generally recommend doing this in the morning, so whatever products you put on top, whether it's moisturizer, sun protection, and if you wear any makeup like foundation or powder, it will sit more smoothly. First of all, the treatment products will penetrate, more effectively, but your makeup products will lie on the skin and not grab or look spotty at all. So you just get a nice, more even plane on your face. Problem Skin Mask is just for that. It helps diminish blemishes, helps absorb excess oil without drying the skin out. It combats pore clogging by just making sure that it's drawing out all the impurities, but the skin is left feeling soothed and cool in a way based on some eucalyptus that's in this product, and most importantly, clean. So this is perfect for somebody who's a little bit more troubled by an oily or blemished skin. Now, they don't always go together. You could be a normal skin and be blemished, but so that's why we put it for normal. I guess I should put and or blemished skin. Continuing on in the Restoring Collection, we have two other masks. These are some of my favorites. I love these two. The Calming, Cooling, Hydrating Mask uses clays, seaweed, and emollients meaning hydrating ingredients, to purify and calm the skin. Again, it gently cools the skin as it dries, but it's also soothing and moisturizing that thirsty skin. The result is your skin is cleaner, hydrated, and soothed. The Gentle Exfoliating Fruit Enzyme Mask is just that. It's a multi-fruit enzymes. It's chock filled with those, and what they do is just gently exfoliate the product as it sits on the face. So these two products, let me just step back and explain that. These are masks. So you leave these on the face for, 5 minutes or so, if you have the time, 10, if you're really relaxing, and let these product ingredients really absorb into the skin and do their work. So again, a multi-fruit enzyme, the longer they sit on the skin, the more they can really work into the skin and offer that nice mild exfoliation that's not physical. It's just done through these fruit enzymes. And what happens is they will draw out the impurities in the skin and also help balance and improve the overall skin tone. And ultimately, they're swapping away the dull skin to restore the complexion, and you will have a brighter, smoother skin using both these masks. You can use these up to twice a week. Now, you'll see in my presentation, I like to put key ingredient boxes, just identifying some of the key ingredients that really power these products. So kaolin clay is used in, I think, all four. Three. Sorry, the mild exfoliant does not use clay, but the Problem Skin Mask, the Hydrating Mask, and the Fruit Enzyme Mask all use kaolin clay, which is a natural mineral used for absorbing, for its absorbing properties, drawing out impurities, but it really is also very calming and soothing to the skin, so this is very good for sensitive skin. And again, we put it in all our masks. The bentonite clay works a little bit differently. It's another rich mineral clay. This absorbs excess sebum and cleanses the pores without drying the skin. You'll find this in the products as well. Crushed almonds is used in the light skin peel. That's what provides that mild exfoliation. And then here are our superstar fruit enzymes, papaya, mango, and bromelain. That's pineapple. And they're good for all skins. And then magnesium carbonate is a mineral that also has great absorbent qualities and helps to pH balance the skin as you're letting these masks sit on your skin. And that's it for the Restoring Collection. The Revitalizing Collection, the target consumer for this is somebody who's concerned with skin that looks and feels tired and needs energizing, lack of radiance, and prefers something with that's more plant extract based and trace minerals. So whereas the Restoring Collection, you have time for the Restoring Collection because you have to put the mask on and let it sit for a while. Revitalizing is more instantaneous. This is somebody who needs something right now before they head out for the day. So 4 products in this collection, starting with the Eye Complex Firming Cream. This does exactly what it says. It firms and smooths the appearance of the entire eye area, helps diminish under eye bags, shadows, and puffiness. And it helps to reduce the appearance of the crow's feet and fine lines around the eye. This is one of our top sellers and a great price for only $18. The Eye Glee Concentrate works a little differently. This helps reduce puffiness with herbal extracts. It's less of it's not as creamy as the Eye Complex Firming Cream. This is much more gel-like, serum-like, if you will. So it's great for somebody who doesn't like a heaviness around their eyes, but still needs to help reduce that puffiness and dryness. So it helps restore the collagen and elastin around the eye. Throat and eye cream combats wrinkles around the throat and the eye area. I like all our names. They say exactly what they say they will do. So this throat and eye cream infuses these delicate areas with rich oil, plant extracts that help tone and stimulate these areas. Very gentle, good for sensitive skin. And again, the skin around the eye is much thinner than the skin on the face, so that's why there are specific products designed just for the eye area. And the same goes for the throat. It's one of the first areas that shows aging. In addition to the eye and the mouth area, it's the throat. So make sure that you can certainly use your facial moisturizers and bring them down into your throat, or you can use a product that's specially designed for these delicate areas like throat and eye cream. And for $16, it's a great price. Lastly, we have the Biopeptide Bioflavonoid Complex Optimum Eyes Eye Cream. That's a mouthful, but great product. It is super light, so making it very, very easy to apply and to apply any eye makeup that you want to use right afterward. It absorbs very quickly. It helps to reduce the appearance of the texture around the eyes and improves that delicate eye area. And I want to just move directly into some of the ingredients that are by product so you better understand these products and maybe how they are different. So the Eye Complex Firming Cream uses a lot of natural herbs and oils to achieve the results for your eyes. So some of the herbal compound consists of clover and St. John's wort, arnica, witch hazel, horse chestnut, and ivy. Really an unparalleled botanical blend for the sensitive eye area that all helps it firm and strengthen. And then we back it up with soothing almond oil and wheat germ oil, chock-filled with EFAs, fatty acids, that help skin retain moisture and soften and smooth the lines. The Eye Glee works more, as I said, it's more gel-like. So it has aloe vera, hyaluronic acid, hydrolyzed collagen to help hydrate, all in a less creamy way. But it's still doing, a very targeted hydration to replenish the skin there. Then you have mallow and black elderberry, which are potent antioxidants and anti-inflammatories. So it helps reduce the puffiness around the eye. Throat and eye cream, another and a different blend of plant extracts to nourish the fragile skin area around the eyes and the throat. Horsetail, hops, flower, rosemary, pine cone, lemon. I can just smell that. Just thinking about those different blends. And then you have CoQ10, a strong antioxidant that fights aging. The Biopeptide Bioflavonoid Complex uses peptides. The palmitoid tetrapeptide 7 and the palmitoid tetrapeptide 1 are two different kinds of peptides that stimulate cell renewal. Super important. You only are born with a certain amount of collagen, and you want to make sure that you keep it stimulated and strong. So we use peptides to help that turnover happen on a consistent basis so the whole area looks less lined. Then again, the sweet almond and soybean protein are botanicals that soothe and moisturize. And then you have the hydrosuccinimide and crysine, two really important ingredients that target dark circles. Both these ingredients help to eliminate the under-eye pigment, the excess blood that sort of collects underneath the eye, after it's become irritated, the body will send blood into the area to help soothe it, but unfortunately the small capillaries around the eye can't always accommodate that blood flow. So after the irritation has subsided, you are left with a darkness from the excess blood that's left over. So these two ingredients help to stimulate that excess pigment away and out of the eye area. So I hope by just examining these key ingredients by product, you have a stronger understanding of how each of these products are different. And, I'll go back to our layering idea. You could technically use the eye glee concentrate, the thinner eye product, to help the hydration, and then follow with the eye firming complex, the complex cream if you want. Or you could just separate any of these products daytime, nighttime, and make sure that you're getting everything that you need for your strengthening, dark circles, puffiness, and moisturizing from your eye products and throat products. This is one of the last slides we'll be covering this morning. This just gives a general understanding of our collections. I'd like to just finish with this slide to help you understand how to help consumers based on their problem, whether it's fine lines, dull and uneven skin tone, dark spots, etc., which collection addresses these problems. So problem, solution. I have put the anti-aging trio for all of these problems because I believe there is something within the anti-aging trio, which we did not review today, but it's basically 3 separate serums. So you can. I would refer you to our website to look at these. They're excellent, and they're really for all skins. And then, some of our other products for hydration. And again, here are other products that all skins could use. Again, if you're going to keep that largest organ of the body in tip-top shape, you must use something that exfoliates the skin regularly, particularly as you get older and that cell turnover becomes more haphazard. You want to make sure you're getting rid of the dead skin cells, so whatever you're putting on top is not wasted and it's being absorbed into the skin. And you want to make sure that you always, always, always have SPF 25 Sun Protective Moisturizer on top of all the products. It should be the last product you put on before walking out the door. If you're going to protect your skin, you must wear a protective product with SPF. And we have the SPF 25, which is a very lightweight, quick-absorbing cream that everyone can use. That's it, folks. So I'm happy to stay on to see if anybody has any questions in our chat box. Again, just go to that function and join me, and you can ask a question since you are all muted. And I will just hang on for a little bit to see if anybody has any questions. I'm happy to answer. And I would remind you, I'm just going to quickly look up the date for May for our next webinar. Our next webinar is May 29th. And again, I will be reviewing specialty and defense collections. So I encourage you to join us on May 29th at that time too. There is a question that just came over. I'm not sure if all of you can see it or not, but is the presentation available for download? Yes, this will be uploaded to our site, and we can get that to you, Paul. It is also at, yes, there is another place for it, but I'm not sure if you're a consumer or a retailer. So if you're a retailer, you can also go to our Dropbox. And if you need more information about that, just give us a holler, and we'll give you the Dropbox information as well. Oh, perfect. Okay. So, yeah, as a seller, you can absolutely get this webinar and past webinars, too. Any other questions? All righty. Well, I appreciate your time. Wait, I have one more question. Products are new and not including the latest products yet. Some products are new. Yes, there are some new products coming, And you may have an older catalog, so we can also get you a link to the new catalog so you can download that. That's available electronically as well. And if you do have further questions, guys, just email me or contact us. Okay, and Polly, I see your question as well. You know what? With regard to a meeting, so, reach out to me and I'll get you to the right person to help you with that meeting. Okay. All right, thanks, everybody. I think we're, unless anybody has any other questions, just reach out to me at n.reimer@revivalabs.com. Again, it's at nancy.reimer, R-E-I-M-E-R, @revivalabs.com. If you have any further questions. And the last question that came in is anything specific to target for men. And at this point, we don't have anything specific, like a shaving product or anything like that. At Reviva, we just treat skin as skin. So male, female, whatever, everybody can use our products. But good question, but no, we don't have anything specifically targeted or marketed to men. Okay, and with that, thank you all for your time. And please join us next month, too. Take care. Bye-bye.